John Mahama, the president of Ghana, was almost killed in an helicopter accident. It's by God's grace that he was able to survive. This happened yesterday in a place known as Sikaman Forest, Adan's South District, where the president of Ghana was the one that was supposed to attend that event that was happening there. But he just decided to send his defense minister, who was Dr. Edward Omane, and Dr. Edward Omane lost his life in that fatal accident. Something that people didn't expect. What if the president of Ghana was the one that attended that event? It was to go with that Air Force aeroplane that defense minister used. So it means that the closest friend of Ibrahim Traore would have lost his life in this fatal accident that happened yesterday. These are the name of the 5 head of state that lost their life. I'm going to unveil to you their names. The first one is Dr. Edward Omane, Minister of Defense. The second one is Alhaji Ibrahim Murtarja, the Minister of Environment. The third one is the Deputy National Security Coordinator, who is known as Dr. Samuel Sapong, who is the Deputy National Security Coordinator. The other one is Samuel Abong, former parliamentary candidate. The other one is Peter Bafemi Anala, who is the pilot. The other one is Apuno, who was the co-editor. The other one is Ernest Adong, who lost their life yesterday. It means that the Lord is with the president of Ghana because of whatever that is currently doing here in Africa. That's how his life was rescued. He could have lost his life. Remember that Ghana have been supporting Ibrahim Traore, and Ibrahim Traore is fully trusting the president of Ghana. What if we could have lost the president of Ghana? Ibrahim Traore could never ever have a close friend like John Mahama. John Mahama has been standing in for Ibrahim Traore, and he's the one that has been championing about unity amongst Africa. It is by God's grace that didn't happen. This is where we give you trending news on whatever that is currently happening here in Africa. On our today news is that Ibrahim Traore has decided to send a condolence to all the ministers in Ghana that lost their life, and he has said that he's going to be there in that burial at whatever circumstances that is going to happen. Right now, investigations are in place, and they are saying that they were sabotage. That is a sabotage, and people plan to bring the president of Ghana down because of associating himself with Ibrahim Traore. But it was by God's grace that the president of Ghana didn't attend that event. He sent his minister of defense, something that people are very happy. The Ghanaian people, we are with you, we are going to stand with you, and we are going to be always there for you. On whatever that happened to your own president, it's something that is very, very sad to have lost 8 of his loyal members in the cabinet secretary. Something that is very, very sad. It means that some of the people are against those presidents that are supporting Ibrahim Traore. Most of the Ghanaians are saying that it's a sabotage to bring John Mahama down, and they are not going to stand and see their president going down. This is the time that John Mahama should be very, very careful, because God decided to give him a second chance. We as Africans, this is the time that we need to support head of state that are really trying so hard to bring Africans together. That is the news that is reaching our desk on whatever that is currently happening in Ghana. After thorough investigation, we are going to be unveiling to you who was the culprit that led to that helicopter to have collapsed and lost and made 8 people to lose their life in that fatal accident. Something that is very, very sad. We are not going to stand in and see our leaders losing their life here in Africa. We as Africans need to work together. We as Africans need to support one another. If you're new here, kindly subscribe, click the notification button for you to never ever miss any news that we post here in our channel, because we always focus on whatever that is trending in the world of internet. Our main objective is to make sure that Africans are united, Africans are supporting one another, and Africa are there for one another. Until next time, we always say game